Well, I know some of them, but maybe I don't practice a lot of phrasal verbs.
Okay. Okay. Then we can do some stuff about it. Bring something back. Let me change. I'm gonna give you useful stuff. Just a second. About habits. Here. Ready. Sorry. So bring something back. When your mind wanders, bring it back to the breath. Bring it back. Return it. In this way, we can use the word bring something back as focus, concentration. Give me a tip on how to focus better when I have a lot of pendings. What do you do?
I used to write it on my notes. Well, yeah, I made a list on my notes, so I can remember all of them. And I also do it by prioritizing.
By just a second.
Priorities.
Transition.
Prioritize.
Ties.
Prioritize.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Prioritize.
Each task, so I can deliver the task on time according to the urgency. Yeah.
Good. According to the urgency. I like it. So you write it on a notebook and then you prioritize according to urgency.
Yep.
You didn't use the word bring something back. So here the word bring something back is used as a way of, like, if you get distracted or you don't finish it, then you bring it back. How would you give me a tip around it?
For example, if I can remember one task, I just bring back my notes.
Switch. Just bring.
I bring back. I bring my notes back.
Yes.
Okay. I bring my notes back so I can see which task I must do.
Nice. I like it. Good job. Perfect. I bring my notes back.
I bring my notes back.
Using phrasal verbs, that's exactly the exercise I want to check with you, to give you the ability to separate a phrasal verb and put something in the middle. This is a structure that we don't normally exercise when we speak Spanish.
Okay.
You see? So every time you have a phrasal verb in front of you, and if you want to use it, we need to do the exercise of separating this phrasal verb and putting the word between.
Okay.
Like, carefully speaking. Don't rush. To bring my notes back and blah, blah, blah. You know?
Okay.
Nice, 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 nice. Okay, focus on. Mindfulness focuses on curiosity. The, the collocation here is focus on because many students commit the mistake to say focus in, focus about, even focus off, I have heard sometimes,
Okay.
right?
So always focus. It's
On.
always focus on. Okay.
Yeah, always with the connector on.
Okay.
Okay. Mm, here is your video.
So I maybe I can say that in my notes I
Mhm.
focus on the urgency of each one of them.
Good, 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 good. You focus on the urgency of each one of them. Mhm. Precisely, precisely. Good. Depend on, that's easy. Depend on, and actually we have seen that before.
Yeah, I think.
Remember? We actually
Yes.
used it already. So our habits depend on reward-based learning. Let's skip to the next one. Move from to. She moved from knowledge to wisdom.
Okay.
Do you
Uh,
understand the sentence?
yeah, well, I usually use this move from when somebody is moving, is living into a different city.
Mhm.
Well, like for example, I moved from Tehuacan to Mexico City.
Precisely. Mhm. In a literal way, that's the correct use of move, no? But
Yeah.
what happened if we are talking about, let's talk about, for example, a process of thoughts, an order of the order of actions to finish a task, for example. So whenever I'm cooking, I no, whenever I have my lunch and I don't have food for tomorrow, I move from having my lunch and cooking at the same time.
Okay.
That's a personal, very bad habit I have, but it allows me to have food for tomorrow. So I don't really like sit down and enjoy my food because I'm standing up and cooking the next meal. You know, I move
Okay.
from one side to another. I move from having my lunch to cooking the next one, for example. It's a process of actions. How about you? What kind of double actions we do for productivity?
Mm, for example, well, speaking about this lunch thing, at mornings, I used to move from, um, I don't know, for example, from brushing my teeth
Mhm.
to put my lunch on my bag so so I don't forget it later. For example, sometimes I used to mm, get out of my house like I'm in a rush always because I am afraid to get late at work.
Uh,
So I just I used to do two things at a time, so I get hurry and I can get to work early. But yeah, for example, I'm washing my teeth or I'm brushing my teeth, and at the same time I put my lunch into my bag. So
Mhm.
I don't know if it's okay to say I move from brushing my teeth to put my lunch.
Yeah, to
Like
putting
to put
parallel
in my
structure.
lunch.
You said brushing, ing.
Oh, okay. I
Your
get
next
it.
verb
Yes, you're
needs to
right.
be ing. Mhm.
Putting, yeah.
Try again. Say it again.
Okay. The mornings I used to move from brushing my teeth
Nice.
to putting my lunch.
To put it in my lunch. Good. Good. That's a good example. I like it. I would like you to write those examples. Are you writing them down?
Yes.
Nice. Nice. So if I'm hurrying up, let me know because I want to give you time to write down.
Okay. Okay. Ready.
Nice. Move from to. That was a good example. Get caught up in. That sounds like an expression. This sounds more like an expression, you know? Get caught up in. We often get caught up in bad habits. So the action of getting caught up in something, let me find the definition we have here. Look, to become involved in something when you don't want to be.
Okay.
It's by complete coincidence, and sometimes it's just a matter of evolution of events, you know? Like the guy, I don't know, by,
Uh,
yes, you have one?
yeah, maybe. I don't know if it's okay. My boss get caught me up.
Watch
I can
out.
say that. No, I
Get
cannot say that.
in present or in past?
Get my
Because if you say
boss.
get, there's no time. If it's present, you need to say gets, but that's a routine. And if you it's a past, you need to say got. Sandwich.
Oh, yes, yes, you're right. My boss gets
Okay.
caught me up
Oh,
in
interesting.
or it's not right to say that.
You need to choose where to put the word me. It's in the wrong position.
Get caught up in get me
Exactly. So I get, you get, and he,
gets
correct. Complete.
my boss gets me
Mhm.
caught up in my cell phone uh, when he asked me to do one task or I don't know. I think it's not right to say that.
Ah, okay. Kinda. You're doing well. So
Okay.
it gets you caught up in something. This something needs to be a situation, not your cell phone, because you cannot get caught up in an object. You get caught up in a
It-
confrontation, a situation, in what else? In this case, vortex of messages. I don't know. You
mm,
need to tell me a
okay.
situation more like.
Okay. Okay. My boss gets me caught up in in lunchtime when it's supposed that I have to be working.
Wrong.
or no?
Still no. No, no, no.
No?
Lunchtime is the time expression, in this case, the context. Get caught up is to read the definition, to become involved. Like you become involved into a situation, not in lunch break. Lunch break is not a problem. What's the problem that your boss gives you? You see what I mean? Because lunch break is not a problem. You don't get caught up in your lunch.
Well,
You
but
get up.
maybe that you're eating something when it's supposed that it's your work time, or it's when it's supposed that you have to be working instead of having lunch.
Oh, so what about get caught up in
And eating my or in no, I don't know.
how do you
Maybe
say un almuerzo no programado? That sounds like a problem.
call me up in um
Okay, check this out. On
on schedule lunch.
exactly. Pronunciation. Jold.
It's, yes, you're right.
Oh, look at this. Unplanned.
On plan,
You see?
on
Use the
schedule.
power of adjectives.
Okay, so my boss gets me caught up in an on schedule lunch.
Lunch is accountable. You need to use either a or
In
plural.
on schedule. How on a in an on no
Yes. Either if you say a countable noun, you need to say an
in
or
an
to make it plural.
unscheduled lunch time.
Nice. On schedule lunchtime. Pronunciation. On
On
schedule.
schedule on sched on schedule
Yeah. It's not, remember, it's not Skittle like
on
the candy.
schedule
Jewel.
on
Ju, ju, ju,
schedule
ju. Ju, 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 ju.
on schedule
Wrong. One more time.
on schedule
Let me open the structure. Just a second. Mm,
on schedule
yeah, that sounds
on,
better.
on schedule
Ju.
on schedule
Exactly. Yes,
in an
Skittles are
unschedule.
the candy.
Yeah, okay. On schedule lunch in an unscheduled and unscheduled
Oh, again, on
unscheduled
schedule
on schedule lunch. In an
lunch when I'm supposed to be working. Right.
yes.
Try to say it again. 1, 2, 3, action.
My boss gets me caught up in an unscheduled
Oops.
lunchtime.
Again, it sounds like a candy.
Unscheduled
Mm-hmm.
lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
Unscheduled lunchtime.
Yes. Is that often?
No.
Oh, I thought it was a true story.
No. Maybe the true story is that she caught me, she gets me caught up in social media. It's okay to say that?
She gets me caught up in
in
social
social.
media. Like she makes you she she makes you use social media?
No, like for example, like this example, you are eating when it's not lunchtime,
Mhm.
and then he get me caught up in social media when I'm supposed to be working.
Wait. I don't think we have the correct meaning of get caught up. So, okay, wait. In this context, you are supposed to be working, but you decided to have lunch, right?
Uh, well, I decided, but it was not something. But I know that it was not good
Yeah,
because I'm supposed to be working.
then that's a mistake. Then that's a mistake because I was understanding that she invited you for lunch and she was interrupting your work
Oh,
because the meaning of get caught up is to become involved. Is I was not involved in that situation. An external factor got me involved in the situation.
oh,
It's a
okay.
very different verb. Very different. For example, innocent passers, sorry. Do you know what is a riot?
Riot. Or like fight,
Like what?
like fighting, or no, I
It's
don't
more
know.
like a protest.
Oh, okay,
A lot of people protesting for something.
okay,
Imagine you are coming back from work and then you see a massive issue on the street.
okay.
That
Oh,
will
okay,
be getting caught up in the riot.
okay.
Watch out, you were assuming the meaning. Say, Diane, I got you.
Yes,
Get caught up in.
but there's one verb that also that have the meaning that I was thinking, right, or
Exactly.
not?
It's a very different verb. You were thinking in I was caught, which is the past, the passive voice for catch.
Oh,
Very different. Very different.
what a shame. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. No, don't say that. But yeah, don't assume the meanings. Watch out. Read the definition very carefully, especially with phrasal verbs. That's the biggest issue with B2 speaking.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Now we need a different example.
Uh, mm, 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 mm. Maybe my roommate get me caught up in mm, Pilates classes.
That's a good example. That's a great example. You didn't want to go to Pilates, right?
Yes.
Good example. Yes. Yes. My roommate got me caught up in Pilates class.
Oh, Yeah, my roommate gets me caught up in Pilates
Got,
classes. Uh, got. Sorry.
got, because gets, this is something that only happens once.
Yeah, my roommate got me caught up in Pilates. Pilates. Oh, it's okay just to say Pilates, right? Or Pilates classes.
Pilates classes, Pilates. Just Pilates is okay.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay, ready.
Next, let go of something. In the reading, we have meditation helps us let go of negative thoughts.
Mm,
You see, this is not a direct Spanish translation. In Spanish translation, we normally the people would say, meditation helps us let let negative thoughts go, or let go negative thoughts, forgetting the connector off.
yes.
That will be more common.
Okay.
So
And that's not right.
correct. You need to use the connector off.
Let it go of. For example, my best friend let go of his toxic boyfriend.
Precisely.
Her toxic boyfriend, sorry.
Her taxi boyfriend. Precisely.
Okay.
Exactly. Mhm. Situationship, they call it. Yes. Good example.
Okay. Okay.
Step out of. Mindfulness steps us. What? Mindfulness helps us step out of harmful patterns, which is a nice substitution for the word get out. We use the word get out a lot,
Mm-hmm.
excessively. It'll be better to use other verbs to expand our vocabulary. Step out of something.
Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Maybe I don't know, exercise helps us to help no exercise helps us step out of
Mhm.
mm, of um I was going to say illness, but you do a lot of exercise and you and you get sick.
I'm always sick. That's so sad.
Well, yeah, but a tragic illness, I don't know, like
I mean,
maybe or maybe negative thoughts, or I don't know.
negative thoughts. No, I'm pretty negative too. And I'm always mad and angry.
You're always mad and angry at
Not with
gym,
you, but in
but
life in general, yeah.
oh
Mm-hmm.
my God. So you are
Yeah.
lifting and you're angry.
Yes.
Why?
Because I don't have a quick explanation for that. So let's say
Um,
who is away from me because I
well,
go to the gym. Bad. Oh, what about bad influences?
okay. Exercise helps you to step out of bad influences. Like, for example, you're referring alcohol or
Uh-huh. Yes.
people.
Two. That would be that was a good idea. I had a different idea, but yeah, uh-huh. Alcohol is a good one. Mm, lazy people, that's another one.
Okay, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my circle has been removed, has been let go of 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 lazy people. It's
Okay,
pretty cool.
so exercise helps us step out of what do you say? What?
Bad influences.
Bad influences. Yeah.
Yeah, I have never thought about it. I mean, yeah, your mood is always bad, and you're probably exposed to illness, and there's always a negative side. Who cares? You know?
Maybe you have to change your thoughts, the way of thinking.
I have tried. I have tried, but let's eh, what's the name of this? Let's go with the flow.
Okay.
You know? Yes, yes, yes. Too much effort. That's my mind when I am on drugs. I am on drugs in this moment. That's why I
Yeah, yeah, I know.
am.
What are you drinking? Like paracetamol? No.
It's just water, but I'm like four injections, and my flu syrup,
Okay.
celestamine, which is two components I don't remember, and ibuprofeno.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And it makes me hate everyone. I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's me or the medicine, you know?
Um, you look different. You look like you're in drugs right now. Like you look like when you're happy with alcohol,
Like happy, like artificially happy.
artificially happy. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like you don't care about it. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
well,
whatever.
who cares?
So you were thinking about a different meaning or whatever. It's okay, Diana. It's okay. Don't worry about
Uh-huh.
that.
Exactly. I'm saying yes to everything, you know?
You're wrong,
No.
but don't worry about that. It's okay.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, that was completely wrong, but good to hear. No, 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 no. Correction. Correction. I'm taking care of you, okay? I'm
Okay.
putting all my effort on you, and then you leave, I let go. Okay? Okay. Tap into the last one. It's a little bit, I would put it in level C1. Tap into. That's not very common for B2, but it was in the audio. It says we can tap into our natural curiosity to change behavior. The action of tapping is the action of like doing this, right?
Okay.
You tap on your phone. You don't touch the phone, you tap it.
Oh, okay.
Also, you don't click on your phone, right? You tap it.
You tap it. Okay.
So tap into is a combination of words. When we are talking about exploring, when we are talking about exploring, thinking, considering, things like that.
Okay. Maybe. You can also use it when you are curiosity or when you have I don't know. No, wait. Um
Well, think about your example while Jessie passes attendance. Hello, Jess.
oh,
Hello, teacher. Hello, Diana. Good
hi,
night.
yes, how are you?
I am doing my best. Thank you. Thank you to us. So, thank you to be here. Have a good night and see you
Thank you, you
tomorrow.
too.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Bye, thank you, bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Um, mm, maybe I tap into Chat GPT to see how my children will be.
Wow. Oh, wow. You
I was
come.
curiosity about that, so
Yeah.
I don't even know that you can upload a picture of you and just ask ChatGPT, "Hey, how my children will be?
Will look like. Use
Uh, how
uh,
how does my children will look like?
no. How
How
will
will
eliminate does
yeah? How will my children
look like.
look like?"
And then you made a combination. That's adorable.
Oh yes, they were very nice. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know I have this maternal side.
Exactly. Side. Yeah, that randomly happens, you know? Yeah, I imagine. It's spontaneous, completely spontaneous.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what am I doing right now? I don't know.
Did you
I'm going to
show the
ask you.
pictures to your boyfriend?
Yeah, of course.
And what did he say?
Oh, he was like, oh, they're so beautiful. But well, I don't want to be a mother, but I watched these pictures and I was like, oh, maybe it's okay to be a mother. I don't know.
Yeah. Those are the type of things that become what's the name of this? Con conceptives
Yeah.
traits. Yeah, that sometimes like randomly, spontaneously happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun. That's fun. Tap into ChatGPT to see how my kids will look like.
How my kids will look like.
Good example. Good example. Very nice. Diane, you did a good job. I want you to use this vocabulary in tomorrow's speaking. So you're gonna tell me a full story on how this this um this year, January, February, March, you've worked on your habits and how is everything going. That's gonna be your homework for you to think about it. Don't write it, don't do anything on it. Just think about it, process it, and then tomorrow you let me know.
Okay.
Right? Excellent, Diane. Good job. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice night.
You too. Have a good night. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.